Hey guys, it's Friday. You know what that means. Okay, so it's Friday, which means I did promise to post this video to the Drunken Zombie feed. That being said, I don't have a lot to talk about today. I've been touching base with Dave, and we may end up switching up what's going to be at the January double feature, the Dead in Decatur double feature here in town. But that being said, if anything, we'll just end up showing the dinosaur movies. Otherwise, we'll be pushed back for a month, and then we'll just do those for Valentine's Day or something close to that. You know, we'll use the poster they used last year, so no big deal. I did see that there is, if you go to, oh god, what's that site? Geek Native. If you go to Geek Native, they currently have a retractable whiteboard for tabletop games. The whiteboard is 9.5 inches in length by 12 inches wide. It's not that big. It's like a foot. No, it's a small version. I'm sure there will be larger versions that come out. I prefer a larger battle map, but it is nice because it uses dry erase, but you can still spray it down and wipe it off, and it won't stain it. I know that I've made that mistake before, and then it just ends up staining the map. But that being said, it does roll up into a nice little tube shape, and that way you can just put it away. You might as well just go get a battle map, really. I mean, this is just a gimmick to get you to buy this rather than a battle map. And a battle map at least comes with two sides, squares and hexagons. So, really, you're not getting much. I'll make sure. Yeah, there's a picture here. There's been a picture here. Yeah, this thing. What else? Oh! Wednesday, I know I promised a video. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. However, today, we do have a video for you. It is from a filmmaker. But first, let's go ahead and cut to a commercial. We'll be right back after this.
Commanders, where all the action is above the ground.
Set up laser cable! Good work, Cable Raider!
Just as the cable cannon spots the enemy,
Sky Commanders, warning!
the evil raiders attack.
Deception Raiders, strike! You're surrounded!
Each sold separately with a figure and cable.
Fire! Gotcha, Raiders!
Sky Commanders, protectors of the high frontier. Cable cannon comes with everything you see here. Other vehicles each sold separately. New from Kenner.
It's the real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Figment, our firehouse is haunted. No way. Oh no, I've been gooped. Goes to the stadium.
The real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required.
Hey buddy, see anything weird? It's Tombstone Tackle. Don't lose your head. Take a hike. There's a policeman. Oh no, it's X-Cop. I can't believe my eyes. Whoa, we're not scared.
Suspend your disbelief
You trust me, don't you?
and journey beyond our realm.
Was there something you didn't understand?
He just wouldn't stop screaming.
Destination unknown.
I can't get that image out of my head.
Venture to the other side.
No idea what you're dealing with.
To a place we call the Outer Limits. Global's Guide, 10 out of 10.
Hello friends, I'm Shantanu Verma. I'm an animation design graduate from MIT Institute of Design. And this movie was the submission for my final college project, which is called Predestined Paradox. So as for the idea, I'm a huge fan of Family Guy. So while thinking of the concept, it basically began as a no-brainer and a random idea of an ostrich interacting with a robot. But as I went on to build the story, it gave birth to the idea of predestined paradox, which was quite interesting itself. Uh, as for the inspiration for animation, I'm a huge admirer of Bird Box animation. So wanted a similar look and feel to the movie, like a simple way of animation, which then got a little modified as usual. As for the process, it was quite simple, like from sketching out the basic concept thumbnails to story building and character development, followed by the final storyboard and look and feel of the movie. And then finally, I could animate the movie and put sound to it.
Okay, guys, that was the animator. Just now, I asked him to give a few thoughts about the short that we're getting ready to watch, and that's what he sent me. Um, Hopefully, in the future, the videos will be a little bit better. I unfortunately sent him a request for that, a little short notice, so that's what he was able to throw together. If he does any more animations, I'd love to have him on the show again and show his clip, and maybe even actually have him on the show to talk. But he lives in India, and he works for the Bombay Design House, and well, let's just go ahead and get to the clip because I think this really speaks for itself.
Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert.
Don't you just love that ostrich? Anyway, so I'm going to leave you with this. For all of you that follow Murph and the Fat Kid that can make it, that live in the area, we are going to go to HeroicCon. I did make an event for it on Facebook. I'm going to make sure everyone gets involved with that, gets invited. More to the point, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to set up a time and an opportunity for all of us to be around and record a drink-along, essentially, during that same weekend. So, you know, we'll all come out, we'll go hang out at HeroicCon, we'll see that, and then we'll go over to one of the 3 houses, sit down, have some beers, and do a drink-along and just record while we're all sitting there talking. So, all of you that make it out, look forward to that. Maybe I can convince Jessica to make some food, some snacks, and otherwise have a really good gaming weekend. And I'll see all you dice tossers next week.